Guys, it was the Love Island reunion tonight. And I wasn't really that impressed. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really like, I don't know what I was expecting. I don't really know. I was expecting some mad drama. I don't know. With everything that's happened, but nothing. It was all right. Basically, it started off, I'll tell you where it started off. It started off with the Ian Sterling guy, the guy that does the voiceover. He came on, Caroline Flack interviewed him. He's talking about how his balls have been sweaty from sitting in a box, from watching the thing all day and having to like narrate over it and stuff. He just kept emphasizing that his balls were just sweaty and it was hot in there and all that. Like, I get it. It happens to me as well sometimes. My balls get stuck to my left leg, the left upper thigh and shit. It's mad, it's crazy. But yeah, you know what? He kept cracking jokes and stuff. Like, he's not that funny, in my opinion. Sometimes he's funny, just not all the time. But I think he was just putting it on too much. Like, nah, I wasn't really feeling it at times. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, he was there. He was talking about his favourite guests, favourite moments in the show and times like that. I'm not going to lie. When he went back and showed certain moments, yeah, like when he showed them, there was a bit when, you know when Sharif was still in the house and it was, I can't remember, it was one of like the first or second coupling when the girls was picking which guys it was going to be with, and Anna was making a whole speech, and Anton thought it was going to be him. It was either going to be between him and like Sharif, and Anna was like, oh, I really want to pick this boy because he's really nice, he's got a nice body, and Anton's just there, like the camera showed him just licking his lips, and then he got pied like he did for the whole of the Love Island, you know what I'm saying? And then she picked Sharif. Bro, when you're getting picked over Sharif, you're a waste, man. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that bit was funny. And then there was the other moment when Maura was trying to crack on with Tommy, and then Molly was always around her. And there was a bit where, you know, they was about to go to sleep, and Maura was trying to get Tommy to come to sleep with her, basically. And Molly was just there behind the plants, acting like she getting some water, but she's just there, just peeking through. I'm not gonna lie, it was funny. Watching it back here, it was mad funny. Then there was the next bit where Ian highlighted as well about when the girls were going to Casa Amor and they got the text, and Maura was excited. She was like, "Oh my God, there's gonna be loads of willies," you know. You know how Maura is. She loves a willy. Like, she's a dickhead. She loves a dick. But yeah, there was that moment, but I'm not gonna lie, most of it was boring. Like, you was literally trying to like find little bits just to entertain yourself with. But yeah, and then it went on a break, came back, and then Ian Sterling, after he left the panel, after speaking with Caroline, then he was in the crowd, in little sections, just interviewing people. Then he went up to like Joe and Lucy, and he was speaking to Joe and Lucy. They're cool now. Apparently they were caught kissing somewhere or something like that. But then they asked Lucy about, why did she like her text about her and Tommy? Like, basically saying, oh, wait till Tommy sees Lucy, and like something of such sort. And they asked her, why did she like that? What is she trying to insinuate with that? And she just armed and awed, and she gave an excuse, but it was bullshit. Bullshit. Lucy wants to fuck Tommy. That's no excuse. Molly-Mae needs to watch out in it. Lucy already said on the show she fucks all her friends. Yeah, she wants to get furious with Tommy's willy. You know them ones there? Like, that's all she wants. She wants him to be another notch on her little flipping post or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then it was Amy's turn. Amy came onto the panel. I'm not going to lie. Amy's looked a lot better since she's been out of this. Maybe all the drama in the house, Curtis was wearing her down, but she looked good tonight. She was there. They were speaking to her about how her life has changed. She's like, look, I'm doing my thing. I got a new job. Well, I'm not sure if that job on Loose Women is a permanent job or just, I don't know what it is, yeah? She's happy. She's doing well. Glowing. Like, proper glowing. Do you know what I'm saying? She's saying, like, she's talking to guys and things like that. People have connected her with certain people where she's like, look, I'm just living my life like it's gold and living my life like... That's what she's saying. She's living her life. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then they invited a fuckboy Amora to come and sit next to her. Curtis Amora came on the stage And that was awkward. It was awkward. It was mad awkward, yeah. Curtis was literally like stuttering and stuff, like while he was talking and stuff. And like Curtis basically apologized for him being a knob in the house to Amy, because I think he realized what he did to her and things like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So he apologized. Amy was so cool. She accepted it. So like she was amicable. She was happy for them. Do you know what I mean? There was no bad blood there. She even said, "Look, we can still be friends. Like I still want you as a friend." I rate that about Amy. I have to say I do rate that about Amy. And you know what? Caroline, I'm not gonna lie, she was stirring that pot tonight. She was stirring that pot. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Caroline asked him, "Oh, if it wasn't for Casa Amor, do you think like you and Amy would still be together?" Come on, Caroline. Really, Caroline, come on, man. Really? We all could... Come on, Caroline. We all could see that he was not into Amy. Even him being with Mora, he looks like a fluffy guy. He looks like a fluffy guy. So I'm not sure if he's fully into girls. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he might like to play with the anus a little bit. I'm not sure. But yeah. But that was an awkward moment. Amy was happy. She's happy for them. She left the panel. And then Curtis and Mora was sitting there. They showed their time. He went to Ireland to go and visit her people. They were happy with him. For some mad reason, yeah. Mora's mum did not like Curtis in the beginning, but she seemed like she's cool with him now. I don't know. Maybe just the editing and all that stuff. But yeah, they seemed happy together, adjusting to real life and all that stuff. Apparently, they had to emphasize they had sex. They had to emphasize they had sex. Curtis showed her the eagle. He showed her the eagle. I don't know. He showed her it. You know what? You know what? It's probably just a normal move that this guy just named the eagle. But, you know, Curtis is just a bit extreme and a bit flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because Mora said she wasn't that impressed, like, with the eagle anyway. She said she liked the sex, but the eagle was something like... Seen that before, seen it, been there. And you know Mora, like, she's seen a lot of dicks. She's probably seen a lot of eagles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so basically, they're both basically happy, innit? Yeah? He's happy, showed her the eagle. She busted it open for him like a coconut. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and Bob's your uncle. Like, Bob's your uncle. He said he's going to take her drifting. Like, when he said he's going to take her drifting, I mean, like, he's going to show her that he's drifting away, you know? You know? Yeah. But yeah, Curtis is just, yeah, they're happy together. After Curtis and Mora left the stage, yeah, the Ian Sterling, the voiceover guy, he went over and started speaking to Tom and Arabella, in case you lot was wondering. Yeah, he was speaking to Tom and Alavera. And he's saying to Tom, oh, remember when he said that he made a comment to Mora about, oh, let's see if she really backs up what she's talking about and all that stuff. He put his foot in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it was asking him about speculations about whether him and Alavera together and things like that. All that shit. It was boring. Nobody cared about these people. But they showed them to us anyway. We accepted it. So let's talk about them. But yeah, that was that bit. Then it was Ovi and India's turn. Like, Ovi went and met India's people. He went and met the Indians. They were happy with him. Then she went and met his people in a basketball court. Have you noticed something? I was going to say it the first time. You know when they first done the meet the parents thing? I was going to talk about this. But have you noticed, yeah? Ovi's parents and Ovi's family not really in this. You never really see it. It's always friends and things like that. I just noticed that. Just a little side note. But yeah, they went and visited Ovi's people in the basketball gym. They were shown bare love. Ovi was like, yeah. Since we came out, it's been crazy. We've just been receiving mad love. It's been crazy. Ovi was overwhelmed with all the love. Like, we already know India gets bare love, you know what I'm saying? She gets that love, you know, that Pornhub love. No, I'm joking. But yeah, they were happy together. I'm not gonna lie, as much jokes as I make, they look good together. They look good. To all the thirsty chicks out there that think Ovi might come and impregnate you one day, just keep dreaming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Martin Luther King said. Then it was back to the crowd, yeah? And they were speaking to Anton and Belle. And they're cool, they're happy, they look like things have been going well. But I think like Belle's dad's still hanging around there, innit? Just watching, just lingering, making sure that his daughter's not shaving that guy's crack, innit? His arsehole. I'm telling you, see, come out, he's had a prickly arse. Oh, no. His mum has been back on the job, innit? His mum, she looks like she likes all that stuff. She came back on, remember in the last TV show, she came out with a razor, swinging it like, do you know what I'm saying? That's a family loom right there. So, yeah. They're happy together. And then they asked Anton why he unfollowed Molly-Mae on Instagram. And everyone was like, ooh, do you know what? That was juicy. I wanted to know. I'm glad they asked that question. He said basically, yeah, to be honest, I didn't even get this, yeah. He don't even like Molly-Mae. He didn't say he don't like Molly-Mae. He said, yeah, he never followed Molly-Mae in the first place. It must have been management, whoever was controlling his account. So when he came out, he unfollowed her. That's what he's saying, basically. Like, and they asked Molly-Mae about it. Molly-Mae was like, I don't know what happened. Like, I thought we were friends. Like, I don't really know. She like, yeah, we weren't that close in the villa, but I don't know why you unfollowed me. Anton, I'm not gonna lie, that's a bitch move. That's a bitch move. So, like, even if you don't like her, what, unfollowing her, that's a big statement to show someone, oh, I don't like you. Like, just mute her posts or something. That's a bitch move, Anton, I'm not gonna lie. I don't rate that. And then Thanos was invited to the panel. Thanos, you know, square head, Rubik's cuboid head, Danny, head looking like a box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they invited him onto the panel, and he was there. And straight after, guess who they invited on? Yeah, Yewande and Aloe Vera sat right next to him. And the interrogation started. Caroline asked Yewande, she like, oh, have you not spoken since you've been come out? And Danny was like, yeah, we've spoken. Yewande was like, no. She put him right in his place right there. She was like, why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? She told him straight, stop lying. And then he was like, yeah, kind of. Do you know what I'm saying? You was lying. You stumbled your words. They seen each other, but they haven't spoken. And Yewande would just put him in his place. She put him in his place. That was funny. That was mad funny. And then it was over to Arabella. And Arabella was like, rah, you said the week that I was in there, or the week we spent together, was like one of your best weeks. Like, what happened? She's like, you seem to make a lot of connections in there, innit? Because, you know, they're always talking about, oh, I got a really strong connection with this person. Like, she was like, you seem to make a lot of connections. My man's coming like Richard Branson in there, Virgin thing. You get me? Like, he was making connections, innit? But she didn't get it. He was there like, oh yeah, like, you know, trying to explain himself, but you're just chatting shit, innit? Pure shit. And then Jordan, his current girl, was invited onto the stage, and she came over, and then he got up and just gave her a kiss. Like, that was a statement right there. That was a statement. When he got up and gave her a kiss, like, just to show, yeah, this is my woman. Bro, your head, bro. You can't change that. Then Ian again went back to the crowd, spoke to some more other guests, like Callum. Do you remember Callum? I don't remember him either. Yeah, whatever about him. I've forgotten about him. When they showed him, I was like, yeah, he looks familiar. But yeah, they spoke to Callum, and then they spoke to Chris. Like, Chris was cool. Chris was mad funny. I think Chris should have possibly had some more airtime tonight. I don't know, but they didn't really give him airtime. And then after that, yeah, they went on to show some little, like, the bromance between Curtis and Tommy. Like, bro, who wants to see this fluffy banana man thing? Like, what? I don't care about the bromance between them and them kissing on the lips and all these mad things. Like, who cares? Then it was back to the panel again. They spoke to Shrek and Shrekisha, you know, Anna and Jordan. They were there. They're cool now. They're amicable as well. They get on. Anna said, oh, Jordan's still trying to be onto her. But Jordan's like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, shut the hell up. Do you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that was that. And then Tommy and Molly-Mae was invited onto the panel to talk. And they showed their time. They went over to, like, do you know what, yeah? Molly-Mae's house is fucking big. This girl's rich already. Like, she already made it. I don't know what. See what I'm saying, yeah? Life's not even fair. It's always the people that's made it already that's even making it more. Anyway, but Molly-Mae's house was large, it was big, do you know what I'm saying? It looks like our people are doing all right. But yeah, they showed Molly-Mae's people and Tommy going to meet them, and then Molly-Mae going to the boxing gym, and her and Tommy were doing stuff on the pads. They're happy. Then they asked Molly-Mae about the whole Anton thing. And I'm not going to lie, I respect her response for that. She said basically like she don't know why it happened, that they're going to speak later, that basically Anton's still her friend. Do you know what I'm saying? No matter what, he might not like her, but she's still his, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically, yeah. And they were happy. That was their time. They showed their good moments and all that stuff. Then they showed the oh my God moment of the series. The oh my God moment of the series was when Anna blew up on Jordan. You know, when he was trying to crack onto India after he just asked her to be his girlfriend, and she blew up on him. She like, how can you ask her to be my girlfriend? Very, you're a dickhead. And then he was walking around like, yeah, man's just trying to be a man's, innit? Man's just trying to be this, but man's is this, man's is that. Yeah, that was the oh my God moment. But yeah, and then it was the winner's turn. But do you know what, yeah? Amber and Greg got invited onto the stage, yeah? And Michael and Joanna was there. Why? I can understand why Michael was there. Why give Koala any airtime? Who cares about Koala? Anyway, they were invited there. They asked them about, they asked Greg, they asked Michael and Amber how things are between them. And they said, like, things are cool. Like, they're cool. They've moved on. And Amber was just like, look, I'm all right. I won. Listen, when she said that, I clapped. That was the best. They asked Joanna and Michael about, you know, the picture that went around with them two kissing. Joanna denied it at first, but she admitted it today. Do you know what I'm saying? She's a bit of a liar, that girl, yeah? She admitted it tonight. She said they kissed, but they're not together. And do you know what? I have to rate Greg. Greg is a G. Greg said, you know what? People, all the trolls, stop trolling Michael. He's actually a good guy. She said, although people might think we got beef between us, we don't. We're cool and all that. And you know what, yeah? That was pretty much the end of the show. They showed their good moments and all them things like that. And there's not really much more to report back. It was decent. It was decent. Do you know what I'm saying? But I expected more. But yeah, folks, that was all. That's the reunion.